Hey guys, Bridget here. In this video, we're going to talk about design proposals and some of the best softwares out there to enable you to create design proposals fast and efficiently. So let's get started with the very first one. And just before we do, I wanted to let you know that I haven't been sponsored by any of these softwares. It's just softwares that I genuinely tried and think are good, and I'm also going to discuss the pros and cons, so I don't really have any filter on that. So let's get started with the very first one, which is Prospero. Now, Prospero is a proposal generator which was created initially by Ran Segall and I basically discovered it through his YouTube channel, and I tried it out and I really liked it. And now I think it's been acquired by another company. So essentially it went through a revamp after many years of being pretty much in the same situation. So I personally haven't tried this new version, but I did try the previous one, and I actually sent and landed many clients using that software. So it's a software that I definitely enjoyed using, and with this new revamp, it's just looking next level. So I'm really looking forward to try it out. Although I'm probably not going to use Prospero moving on, and the reason being is something that I'm going to disclose just a little bit later in the video. But essentially, Prospero enables you to create proposals very fast. One of the best things about it is the fact that you pretty much have everything that you would want whenever you're creating a proposal. So you have like these easy signs. So basically, you can send a link to your client. He can view the proposal, and then he can do a digital signature and also like pay on the spot. You can connect it with Stripe or any other payments processor which you can do. And there's also like Zapier interactions, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that, but basically this is just a really solid way to create and send proposals to clients. And one thing that I do want to note is the fact that I initially chose Prospero because it was actually very cheap. I can't remember how much it was. Like I was paying the annual, which was like 50 or 60 bucks a year. So out of all of the proposal generators, it was like the cheapest and the one that had pretty much everything that I needed. Without having like any extra stuff that I didn't really need. So it was a no-brainer for me at the time. And the price at the moment is still quite cheap for what it offers. It starts at $8 a month, but I'm quite sure that is if you pay for the annual one. So the price definitely went up. Again, if you're dealing with a lot of proposals during the month, you're gonna make that money back in no time. But just something to consider when it comes to the pricing. I think that if you want to try the monthly now, it's 10 bucks a month. Now, the reason why I'm not probably going to go with Prospero these days is because, well, first of all, I'm working full time, so I don't need to do proposals anymore. But when I do, I'm actually recently starting using this software called Bonsai, and Bonsai is not really just a software for proposals, but it's a CRM which pretty much enables you to deal with everything that you have going on when you're working as a freelancer or a consultant. So it takes it covers you for proposals, contracts, and then you can create like the entire projects with time tracking and the to-do list for that project, client communication, expenses, invoices, tasks, accounting, and even taxes. I guess this is more for US or Canada, I guess. Here in Italy, it's a little bit more complicated, so I cannot really use it at its full capacity. But definitely for like things like proposals, contracts, and just having like the client CRM in general, really cool. And again, if you can leverage the invoices and the accounting and taxes, more power to you. And that really depends on your country specifically. But yeah, just overall, I like to have one single software to track everything. And that's just like my preference these days. I don't want to have to like log in all sorts of different softwares and enter like many different websites. I just want to have one single place where I focus my attention on, and I have everything when it comes to client work. So this would be my preference these days. There's another software called Honeybook, which I recently tried out. Very similar to Hello Bonsai in many ways, meaning that it's a CRM and it can help you manage your entire freelance or even like small agency pipeline, I would say. I just liked Hello Bonsai in some ways a little bit more, but not to take from Honeybook. I think it's an exceptional other solution. So my recommendation would be to just sign up for a free trial for both if you want to like test them out, and then you can make your own conclusions and see which one you feel more comfortable with or that satisfies your personal needs. So this would be pretty much it. I don't have like a huge list of websites. I think these are like the top options. I would probably add Dubsado in the mix, which is similar to both Honeybook and Bonsai, but I never tried it. I don't really like the interface also as much and the general UX, but it's another really solid option, which I heard many friends that using it. So definitely check it out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to learn more about UI UX, my channel have over 500 videos talking about my over decade of experience in this field. So feel free to check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.